What's up guys, Josh and Alvaro here, and today we're going to be discussing the President of the United States, Barack Obama. As some of our viewers may have noticed, Obama has become a recurring character in many of our videos.
That's very true, sir. Remember when we first started making videos featuring Obama?
Yeah, back in 2008 when Obama was running for president. I remember making videos of them fighting on a DS to see who would win.
Oh yeah, I remember those videos. They were so fun to make.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm sure my boy Obama will continue to appear in even more videos. But anyway, that's besides the point. The main focus of this video is to talk about how Obama has been a great president and how we'll miss him.
Mostly you have probably heard of the two candidates from the 2016 election, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. To be honest, your both losers will have no sense of what it means to be American. But instead of focusing on the negative of this video, why don't we focus on the positive and the good things that Obama has done for us?
Yeah, for one thing, Obama passed Obamacare back in 2010, and since then millions of people have been able to get health insurance that they need. Sure, Obamacare has its flaws as pointed out by all sorts of people and companies, but it's been very beneficial to people who, due to their unfortunate circumstances, have not been able to afford healthcare for themselves.
Obama has also tried to help my people in the United States and my Mexican brothers that went there in search of a better life. Once again, Obama has proven himself to be such a worthy president.
And let's not forget the foreign relations skills that Obama has. He's been very good at working with other countries, and he even recently lifted tensions with Cuba, a country that we really haven't had much relations with in over 50 years. That's enough of all this serious talk. Let's get to the actual funny things that Obama has done.
And Bernie Sanders might run. I like Bernie. Bernie's an interesting guy. Apparently, some folks really want to see a pot-smoking socialist in the White House. We could get a third Obama term after all.
Did he really just call himself a pot-smoking socialist? Let's be real for a second here. Obama's a really funny guy. Regardless of what your political stances may be, you have to admit that he really knows how to make people laugh.
Just a few weeks ago, she was making millions of dollars a year, and she's now living out of a van in Iowa.
Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know who he's talking about, but does anyone else get the feeling he's talking about Donald Trump? I can be the only one, right? Millions does nothing in such a short period of time. Now, I was thinking maybe a day I can show off and say that the people my father gave me $1 million.
The candidates. The Koch brothers think they need to spend $1 billion to get folks to like one of these people. You gotta hurt their feelings a little bit.
Does anyone else get the feeling that only Obama would say something like that to other politicians? I mean, unless we're counting Donald Trump. Then again, that guy said literally every bad thing about every race ever.
So then I got a little cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and pickles.
Just look at that. That is how a president has to be. I will consider Obama to be a very humble man. I mean, look, he's a hero to be an American citizen, and even a Mexican citizen like me. I can say the same about Trump, I'm sorry.
And one thing we probably should have mentioned earlier is the way everything really started with Obama. So it all happened a few years back when I went to Mexico, of course, and I was with my cousin. And I brought my DS because back then it was before computers and we really just played DS. And it was terrible because I forgot my charger. So what we said was Obama robó mi cargador, which in English means Obama stole my charger. We really had no explanation for it. It was a joke, but I guess it's stuck ever since. And now, in the famous words of our beloved President Obama, Obama out.
I have 2 more words to say. Obama out.
Obama, you sure will be missed. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and stay tuned because we may be releasing another commentary soon.